Alright, y'all. It's another episode of Blunt Talk, but this time we're going to be talking about super kicks and various other pro wrestling maneuvers and shit that motherfuckers do, and they do it wrong. You know, just like when we're watching fucking the Young Bucks. I saw the Young Bucks do, you know, they do that thing where they, you know, they knock dudes on their knees and then they fucking kick them in the face and shit. They, you know, you hear the announcer back there going, super kick, super kick. Oh, it's such a flurry of super kicks. I hate that. Because when they do it, you can see and you can hear when they slap their legs to do the super kick. I'm like, oh God, please stop this. It's painful to watch. See, let me tell you, I'm not a master at fucking super kicks, but at least if you're going to sell it, from somebody who's been watching wrestling for this damn long, I can at least explain how to do a fucking maneuver like that properly without, you know, it looking illegitimate. Alright, let's take Shawn Michaels' super kick, for example. Okay? That's somebody who did a super kick the right way. Because when he slapped his leg to do the super kick, he slapped his leg with his other hand on the leg that was not doing the super kick. See, when you're doing a super kick, everybody's going to have their attention on the leg that you're kicking with. So, what you need to do is to, you know, since everybody's going to be looking at that leg you're going to be kicking with, your other leg is unoccupied, you can slap your other thigh to make the noise without having any attention drawn to the leg, you know, and making it look illegitimate. Because like when you do a super kick and you slap the same leg that you kick with, everybody knows you didn't really kick that hard, you just slapped your leg. But if you slap the opposite leg, everybody will actually think that you really did kick that hard. Another thing too, the cameraman. The camera needs to be in the position where when the motherfucker kicks, he's not kicking, you don't see his hand when he kicks.
Let me put it to y'all.
But it's hard for the cameraman to do that shit when you're kicking and slapping your leg with the same kick that you're throwing. Alright? There's a right way and a wrong way to do a fucking super kick.
I'm pretty sure y'all seen a basketball match, boxing match, or football or UFC. Do you see them cutting the fucking cameras?
No.
The only time you see them cut cameras is when they're zooming in to show a goddamn replay.
Yes.
In other words, they keep that camera at 50-yard line so people can watch that shit on TV. Why in the fuck do they have it at the 50-yard line? Then they put the camera over the motherfucker's head.
Or half court.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like, we do full court press here.
It's like half court. It's like y'all want to just show the part.
And then y'all are so bad at cameras that y'all show us the angles of where we can see the bullshit.
I know.
That's why you keep the camera at one fucking spot, bro.
See, when you're doing like either professional entertainment or whatever kind of sports entertainment, you want the cameraman and the fucking performers are all supposed to be working together.
I don't know. Fox need to talk to them about that shit. USA need... Because, bro, I'm talking about Stan. It was one day I was smoking, drinking some liquor, and I'm thinking I'm getting dizzy because I'm just fucked up and shit. But I'm thinking like, God damn, I'm sitting down watching this match. It's the fucking camera angle. I pointed that shit out to Red. I was like, Red, why the fuck do they cut the camera like that every millisecond?
It feels like you're getting fucking vertigo.
Now it makes me feel like, motherfucker, y'all pre-recorded this shit.
And that makes the shit. And that makes the shit look even more illegitimate. Just like
God damn.
When they had the empty studios at WWE.
We seen all
And
that
motherfuckers used to
bullshit.
do that fucking gamma cuts, especially with Alexa Bliss. Remember that match when Alexa Bliss was fighting Asuka? And all of a sudden, Alexa transformed back into the goddess Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
And then switched back to fucking damn crazy Alexa.
They tried to make her a Harley Dean.
And they made it look illegitimate because motherfucking when she did it, it's like, you know, we saw the hard camera cut. Because y'all cut and y'all focused the camera on Asuka. And I guess y'all must have told Asuka, like, Asuka, look
Make
surprised.
A funny face. You remember the fucking
that over-exaggerated face?
You remember the days where they kept the camera the same way and goddamn the Undertaker, they hit it. Doom. They kept the camera the same way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lights get dark. Motherfuckers flashing their camera lights to try to see where the Undertaker coming from.
Boom.
And he's right there. Choke slam! Choke slam! Choke slam!
Bam, 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 bam,
It doesn't get that more good. Quit doing that light show shit.
Taker knew how to do it the right way. Taker knew how to do it the right way.
That motherfucker said, man, I used to be sitting up under that ring waiting on my goddamn cue. And I be like, that is dedication.
That is dedication.
You sat up under the ring for an hour or two until it was your time.
Probably under there with his damn cell phone. No, wait a minute, this is back in the day. Undertaker, they ain't had no cell phones like that, so he must have just been sitting there listening to the action.
They said they had some type of shit under the ring where he could walk backstage or some shit.
A trap door.
Which is cool as fuck.
But at the same time, they can only do that gimmick like that if they were in an arena that was big enough that had like a levitated platform.
Yeah.
You know, like when they have the stage, it's like when we come in and we look down, it's like you're inside of a bowl, and you look at the stage, and it's like they have the stage and the ring set up on top of the stage. Yeah. Underneath that stage is where they have like the little crawl space where dudes can do their shit.
You know what makes me so mad?
What?
I know Bray Wyatt didn't come up with all that shit with the Fiend, like that bullshit part.
No.
What made it so fucking cool, bro, was that he had the Kane type shit with the red. Then he had the Undertaker shit with the mysterious shit.
See, the thing.
Then he had the Mick Foley shit mixed in. Then he had a mask. So he was like 3-4 people in one, and then his normal self. And that's what made it so fucking cool.
He was an amalgamation of a lot of legends.
He took the time to fucking organize it to where it's like, okay, these are 3 dudes I look up to. How can I make it to where I could have their shit in there, but it's my shit. It's me. And he did that, and they fucked it up. He already had the fans coming out there before he was even the Fiend. When he does his entrance, shining them fucking flashlights, that made his entrance so cool. As the regular Bray Wyatt. That shit was so hard.
In his mouth.
Motherfuckers got their flashlight out like this.
Damn cell phones.
And then you hear the announcer, Michael Cole, talking, Bray Wyatt and his Fireflies. And I was like, that's hard. But Vince shitted on this motherfucker.
I don't know if that was Vince or was that fucking Kevin Dunn or if that couldn't have been fucking damn Bruce. Bruce, was this your idea? God, setting the motherfucker on fire and it was obviously fake. Hear Michael Cole and Pat in the fucking commentating section talking about, no, Randy, no, don't do it, Randy. It's not worth it, Randy, don't do it.
I know.
No one's gonna go up there and stop this motherfucker from committing murder. Be legit. Y'all know the security should have been out there. Security should have been out there.
And then when they do have security, they have these small motherfuckers. Why don't y'all hire some college football players some fucking hockey players from the city you're in and pay them motherfuckers like 500.